It's your boy Q, you know, shout out to Cosmic Stereos, you know what I'm saying, finna get this interview in. Tune in.
Fucking with her, then I'm all up in the gut. She looking at me like shit. Damn, I'm dreaming about this shit. Should I really do this shit? See, I don't really know a thing, but if I take a ride, I might as well.
I started rapping, you know, as a little shorty, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Kentrell Peoples, you know, he put me on. I used to be at his crib, you know, hours after school. He over there showing me, you know, T-Bone, shout out King Bone too. He was showing me his videos, you know, how to flow. Shout out to my boy Gizmo Grabs. He showed me some more stuff, you know. At first, man, I never knew how to do a little verse or a little hook. Man, I ain't finna lie, you know, Gizmo Grabs used to, you know, sometimes pin something down for a brother, you feel me? But somehow he saw some type of potential in me. And it just started flowing from there, and everything else just been clicking. Been going on ever since. Lately, the main person been on my list is Wale. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole still up there with it, you know, Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? I listen to Herbo here and there, but Wale lately, you know, that Free Lunch mixtape, you know, that my boy hit, It's Complicated, that whole 5 joints, you know, a hit, you know, ever since then I just been listening to him, and plus I write poetry, so I relate to him also, so you know, with that being hand to hand with it. To be honest, I feel like the rap scene has gotten better, you know, there's a lot of people going at it, they working hard, you know what I'm saying. I don't discredit nobody from how they little work go. Everybody got different journeys to theirs, you know what I'm saying. You know, everybody out here supporting one another, you know. Some people say Aurora don't support each other, but you know, low key, man, I be supporting everybody. I be supporting people I don't know, you know. That's how I met another rapper from, you know, from supporting him, you feel me, and they support me, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like we going good if we actually, you know, go ahead and keep going. We can really get this popping out here. For real. You know, I collaborated with Jaya, you know, my boy right here. Shout out to him. I did a lot with Mars Kid, Martrell Webb. Shout out to them too. My boy Skyers, you know, shout out to my boys. I'm trying to collab with Artrell, you know, it haven't happened yet, you know, but I'm waiting on it. You know, I have collab with Trey 5. Shout out to him too. It's a lot down the list. Pretty much, you know, half of Aurora. I still got a half of Aurora to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be with the city. You know, I'm for the city always. You know what I'm saying?
They can keep these chains on me.
It's crazy how it came about. You know, I was at Western Illinois at a concert, you know, for homecoming. Lucci came through, you know, came out, all the little females going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and while they going crazy, you know, all the homies going crazy, I'm just looking at him like, just stunned, like, damn. That's what this can be like, you know what I'm saying? So I had that little vision. After that, I started writing. I started finding beats, hitting up people, you know what I'm saying? I recorded that whole mixtape in my room, you know what I'm saying, within like a whole 2 weeks. You know, I was putting in work nonstop. I go to work, come back, I'm working. It's about 2 in the morning, I'm in there. You know, motherfuckers ain't sleeping in the house, so you feel me? So I'm in there just rapping, you feel me? I'm in there getting everything together, you know. I got certain people, you know, telling me like, oh yeah, you should keep this, you should keep that. You know, one song, it's called You, that's on the tape. I had a homie on there. I was singing first, but he wanted to be on there. I put him on there, but it's one of my homies was on the phone with a girl. It's like 4 in the morning. We listening to it. She said, I don't like that. I'm like, I don't even know this chick. You feel me? What you mean you don't like this? But I had to think. She don't know me. She don't know the song. So I took her advice. I still have my vocals on there. I played mine. She said, keep that. That flow a lot better. So you know what I'm saying? I listened to her. And majority of the girls like You the most. So in there left, never let up. It took me a while to come up with that. I've been wanting to go off, you know, by myself for a good little minute. I still, you know, mess with my boys, you know what I'm saying, Playground Crew. Shout out to everybody in Playground Crew, you know what I'm saying, but In That Left is a separate from them. That's me by myself, you know. I still want to brand myself and put people under this label I got, you know what I'm saying. Never lose faith. You got to always, you know, be proud of yourself and what you do. Always, you know, speak highly of yourself, you know, never discredit yourself. Never put negative energy on no one, you know what I'm saying? There's positivity everywhere. So all you gotta do is just never lose faith, and you one step closer, you know, one step closer to getting where you need to get. So, in that left. So never lose faith for real. You said top 5. You know. First off, I say number 1 on the list is 2014 Forest Hill Drive. You know, J. Cole's album. The album About Nothing by Wale. To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick. Notice they all came out around the same time, you know what I'm saying? They all influenced me in a whole different way, you know what I'm saying? I say, let me see, it's the last 2, you know? It's a little difficult now. I might have to say, you know, Carter 3 by Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? He really did do something. He did something a lot with it. And then my last one, man, there's 5 of them, you know what I'm saying? That's the last one. So I gotta say Drake. Now, depending on the album, you know what I'm saying, he got a few that spoke to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put 2 in this little 5 spot by Drake. Take Care is 1. And for me, I have to go with Views. I have to put them 2 in that last one because, you know what I'm saying, I can't leave neither one of them out. You know what I'm saying? Favorite movie of all time, I got a couple of them. You know, I like The Bug the Whale. Juice, that Juice might be up there. You know what I'm saying? If we count movies, you know, movie series or just movies in general, you know what I'm saying? The New Edition story, a good little movie series. You know what I'm saying? They brought a lot of things to life. It's a lot, you know. With Mekhi Phifer in it. You feel me? Paid in Full. You know what I'm saying? A true story. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot in that list. You know, it's kind of hard to decide just my one favorite. So if I normally, it goes, I listen to the beat. You know, catch a little feel for it. You know, I vibe with it. Freestyle to it. More than likely, I might record myself freestyling to get the flow. You know what I'm saying? Or it's either I just write on my little phone or, you know, on a paper, you know what I'm saying, just so I can remember, you know, what's gonna go on with this song if I come to it later in life. Like, I got one song called Chains. I just recorded it like last month, but I wrote it like 4 months before, you know what I'm saying? But I recorded myself freestyling to it. So I got the flow still here. You know, sometimes you want to record yourself just to make sure that flow doesn't go anywhere. So that's how my songs come about. I think favorite year, I want to say 2014. I want to say around that because I think Pimp a Butterfly came out, Forest Hill Drive, and the album About Nothing. That's 3 in 1 year, you know what I'm saying? They all classics. That was man. When all 3 of your favorite rappers dropped in 1 year, you definitely finna be, you know, happy as hell. So you know what I'm saying? That was a good year for me musically. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of hits that year. Man, don't get no better than that, for real. I know a homie told me about Law of Attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like a while ago. You know, I done seen the documentary on Netflix and all that. It makes sense, you know. I use it, you know, to always think positive, you know. It goes hand in hand. Like, for example, if you're having a bad day, you wake up one morning, you know what I'm saying, something just fucks up randomly. You feel me? Now, all of a sudden, you thinking bad because that just happened. So, by you thinking bad and negative, your day finna go worse and downhill from there. Instead of thinking negative, after that bad shit just happened, you feel me? Think positive after that. I believe it do works, you know. When I be at work, I work a little stressful job, you know what I'm saying? So I tend to think in a different way, you know what I'm saying? And it helps. You know what I'm saying? It brings happiness if you think positive. So if you think positive, it brings happiness, and that happiness can go down from there. So the law of attraction, I think, is very real for it. In the near future, you know, I got a tape I'm currently working on. It's a collab tape. Shout out my boy D-Verse. Been working on that for a couple years. You know, we trying to get everything right, trying to make sure these songs is up to date. You know what I'm saying? Still got a lot of work with that. Trying to drop an EP as well, possibly towards the end of the year. it has a name, but I don't know if that name finna stick just yet. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna put too much out there on that. Looking to do a video, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's get everything together, you know what I'm saying? All I'm doing right now is just writing, make sure, you know, my lyrics is back, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my music is good. I'm all about making classic hits, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to just go in there and just rush anything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take this process slow and take one step at a time. To my younger self, I'll tell him, hey bro, you just gotta be positive, you know what I'm saying? You got it. Don't be afraid to show it, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and show the world your talents. Don't be afraid to link with people. Don't be afraid to do none of that. Cause by you just sitting at home, shit, being scared, you ain't finna get nowhere, period. Your boy Q. Shout out to Cosmic Stereo, you know what I'm saying? Interview went great. You know, look out for the new videos coming, the new music coming. Chains might drop soon, so I might give y'all something to hear. Beast mode go crazy. Got it on me, I'm straight. Girls on me, I'm safe.